am unlimited right now, right now. I am free, I am unlimited. There are no chains that bind me. I am free, I am unlimited right now, right now. Those are the words, pretty easy to do this morning. I am free, I am unlimited. There are no chains that bind me. I am free, I am unlimited right now, right now. I am free, I am unlimited. There are no chains that bind me. I am free, I am unlimited right now, right now. I am free, I am unlimited. There are no chains that bind me. I am free, I am unlimited right now, right now. I am free, I am unlimited. There are no chains that bind me. I am free, I am unlimited right now, right now. So I hope you realize that you are free this morning, and that we have all the choices that we can make. They're down to us. Love is my decision. It's up to me to give of my heart. Love is my decision. No one else can tell me to start. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision, right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to stand on that bridge. Love is my decision. No one else can make me forget. Once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision, right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to dance down the road. Love is my decision. No one else can lighten my load. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision, right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to dance down the road. Love is my decision. No one else can lighten my load. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision, right here and now. my decision right here and now. Good morning, everybody. If you'd like to take a seat. As we light the unity candle this morning, we come together for this time of sacred communion with each other. We take breaths that give us life, and we feel the joy in each one of them. In this moment, we can release all the sorrow and pain of yesterday or a moment ago, knowing that we are right here, right now, with each other in this sacred and special place. Unity in the Seven Hills. We know that we are blessed to be here with each other, feeling the divine flow of the universe through us and through each other. And we say together, there is only one power and one presence in the universe and in my life, God the good, omnipotent.
Good morning, everyone. We're so glad to see your lovely faces this morning and the smiles and all these souls here this morning. So welcome to Unity in the Seven Hills. If you're visiting for the first time, please sign our sheet in the back with your contact information so we don't lose contact with you. We'd really like to keep up with you, and we'd love to have you come back. We'd love to have you come back. So after the service today, we're going to have potluck Sunday. So if you didn't bring any food, that's fine. We're going to bless it like the loaves and the fishes, and we're going to have lots of food and great fellowship. We can't wait to get to know you. So Unity in the Seven Hills, you are welcomed here. Whatever your age, whatever your race, whatever your religion, whatever gender you identify with, who you are, who you vote for, your income, or your education, you are welcomed here. So let's say together our statement of purpose. We are creating a spiritual home for our community, a place that empowers and inspires growth, passion, and a purpose individually and collectively to contribute to our world. A place for the spiritually led to be spiritually fed. And now for our community news. Wise Women will be meeting this Tuesday evening, June 3rd, 6 p.m. via Zoom. This week it will be led by Mary Ellen and Lisa, and in the newsletter it will have your questions to ponder, and it will also have the Zoom link. So if you haven't signed up for the newsletter, please do so, and we'll send that to you. The Quest Book Study. Everybody, pay attention. This week, the Thursday morning group is going to be studying prayer. Each faith out there everybody believes in prayer, but we don't do a really good job of teaching how to pray. So the question arises, exactly what is the right method of prayer? And there is no exactly right method of prayer. We're going to be pondering the question and learning about what are the strongest prayers and the highest use of prayer. What is God's will in prayer? We're not going to tell you the answer, so you need to come and fellowship with us and learn. Yes, Mary Ellen. Tuesday night group will not meet this week. However, the Thursday morning group will meet at 11 o'clock Thursday downstairs in the comfortable chairs. 11 a.m. So building awareness is next Sunday, June the 8th, where we are going to be brainstorming ideas. You all heard Reverend Carla's talk last week of what is it mine to do, and what is it that we are to do here at Unity in the Seven Hills in terms of growth and love and decisions. So June 8th after service, please bring some sandwiches for yourself and to share with others. So we will have a workshop afterwards. This week, we want to recognize and appreciate and say thank you to our prayer chaplains. That would be Donna, raise your hand, Daniel, myself, and Christy Cook. We want to recognize Christy for her years of service. Christy has just resigned to pursue other things, but we want to recognize you and thank you for all of your service. We also need prayer chaplains. So if it's on your heart, this is a service that you can do sitting in your home in your comfortable chair, is calling people. So if you don't want to leave your comfortable chair, you can still be a prayer chaplain. All right. Now, our mission statement, let's say it together. Unity in the Seven Hills is a vibrant, inclusive community that inspires individual spiritual growth through education, prayer, heart connection, and sacred service. And now for the daily word. Wait till you hear this one. Zeal. Divine zeal is my impulse to accomplish great things. Toward the end of his life, Unity co-founder Charles Fillmore famously wrote, "I fairly sizzle with zeal and enthusiasm and spring forth with a mighty faith to do the things that ought to be done by me." I know some people know that by heart. I saw their lips moving. This story shows me that as a divine gift, zeal is always mine to call upon, no matter my age or the stage in my life. It is the impulse that it makes me eager to rise in the morning and gives me energy to get started on the day's task. It drives me to give the best of myself to those people and things that I care about the most. Zeal is quickening, enlivening energy that helps me to feel the presence of God within and bring that presence to life in a way that only I can. I sizzle with zeal, with passion and enthusiasm. I live, love, and serve. So Romans 12:11 tells us, do not lag in zeal. Be ardent in spirit. Serve the Lord.
Just before we go into meditation, I just want to recognize that there is a learning opportunity on Tuesday evening. The wise women are meeting, right? Is that correct? Yeah, we did miss. But that's why there's no Quest book study. There's multiple ways to gain wisdom, and obviously meeting with the wise women is the best way. So what time is that, Mary Ellen? 6 o'clock. So there you go. Spoken with words from the wise. All right, so let's go into meditation. You can sing with me. I am set free, mind and spirit, when I really know God and I are one. I am set free, mind and spirit, when I really know God and I are one. I am set free, mind and spirit, when I really know God and I are one. I am set free, mind and spirit, when I really know God and I are one. I am set free, mind and spirit, when I really know God and I are one. I am set free, mind and spirit, when I really know God and I are one. Relax with me into this time of meditation, knowing that God is always with us. We breathe into this moment now. Peace, tranquility, and calm. Bring ourselves right here, right now. We are eager to break the bonds and chains of our past and open ourselves to the future, that future of possibility, of brightness, our possibility of who we are and who we can become. There is a calling forth, for we are the hands and feet of God. And in this moment, we peer over that wall of self-reflection into the golden city that lies beyond. That golden city is our future. That golden city is our potential. In this moment, we realize that we can let go of being on this side of the wall, and we now pass through the gate into our future. And so we open that door right now into the silence and into the joy of the world to come before us. And as we travel in and through this silence now, together, we find our path and our way into our future in this silence. And as we tread upon the ground, feel the grass and the earth beneath our feet. We recognize that as co-creators of our potential, there is no wrong path, just the way forward into our growth, into our beingness, into our purpose, and through our passion. And we say, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for helping us to be purposeful in our co-creation. Sing with me now the prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds us. I am the light of God. The love of God enfolds us. I am the love of God. The power of God protects us. I am the power of God. And the presence of God watches over us. I am the presence of God. Wherever I am, God is. Wherever I am, God is. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Let's stand and sing that. The light of God surrounds us. I am the light of God. The love of God enfolds us. I am the love of God. The power of God protects us. I am the power of God. And the presence of God watches over us. I am the presence of God. Wherever I am, God is. Wherever I am, God is. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. You may take a seat. So we do all have that co-creation possibility within us. And that's what this song is about. Before there was the music, there's a breath where nothing moves. There was sound there in the silence, just a whisper of what grooves. And the rumble holds your heart. There's a hum, a tribal chord, through the drum and through the rhythm, drawing all into the all. So let her rip, tater chip. We can't avoid the void. We have a hand in the time before creation. So let her rip, tater chip. We can't avoid the void. We own the space, the time before the noise. We got that Big Bang energy runs through me and you. We got that Big Bang energy, yeah we do. We got that Big Bang energy runs through you and me. We got that Big Bang energy, oh yeah. Big Bang energy. As the music begins to dance, the music begins to dance, creation reaches to your soul. The pounding breaks through silence, and the music will unfold, and the rumble holds your heart. There's a hum, a tribal call, through the drum and through the rhythm, drawing all into the all. So let her rip, potato chip. We can't avoid the void. We have a hand in the time before creation. Let her rip, potato chip. We can't avoid the void. We own the space, the time before the noise. We got that Big Bang energy runs through me and you. We got that Big Bang energy, yeah we do. We got that Big Bang energy runs through you and me. We got that Big Bang energy, oh yeah. Big Bang energy. Oh, Big Bang energy. Yes, we do, Big Bang energy. We got that Big Bang energy runs through you and me. We got that Big Bang energy, yeah we do. We got that Big Bang energy runs through you and me. We got that Big Bang energy, oh yeah. Big Bang energy. Big Bang energy. So, good morning, folks. So, have you ever opened your closet to put something away, something new, and realize that there's literally no space? So you shove it in or bounce it on top of something, some dusty, forgotten pile until it falls and the door won't even close anymore. Yeah, well, that's how our lives can look when we don't make room for the new. This is a quote from Leviticus 26:10. You will still be eating last year's harvest when you will have to move it out to make room for the new. And that line struck me because what if that's what we're doing? Holding on to last year's harvest, our past habits, our assumptions, our pain, our control, our roles, even when life is offering us something new. This week I sat surrounded by remnants of the past. Paula knows this. Boxes and papers, memories of who I was, who I thought I might become, and maybe even who I'll never be. Writing this talk became a kind of spiritual excavation. So I come to you with vulnerability, honesty, and hopefully some hope. So how do we make room for the new? How do we refresh, revitalize, and lift ourselves towards the lightness of what we wish to be? That starts by making space. And making space means releasing what no longer serves. releasing the distractions, the stories, the masks, the burdens, both outer and inner. But release is not easy. And growth, that's even harder. Life is pain, Highness. Anyone who says differently is selling something. Does anybody recognize that? From The Princess Bride. Anyone else find that life isn't always easy? Earlier this week, I watched a powerful YouTube interview. It was on addiction by the Diary of a CEO, and it featured Stanford psychiatrist Dr. Anna Lembke, author of Dopamine Nation. She talks about how we're constantly chasing little hits of dopamine, pleasure, distraction, escape. And it's not just drugs or alcohol. It's screens, it's shopping, it's constant busyness, it's even people-pleasing. I've had my own small addictions, watching endless videos, sometimes late into the night, using edibles for sleep, hanging on to things I might need, but probably never will. So I have this sleep problem. And so I fix it in the moment, sometimes with a little marijuana. But the truth is, I know how to fix it. Because the truth is deeper than the fix. So, here's the reality. What am I avoiding? What haven't I done? What pain am I not facing? What am I leaving unsaid? Undone during the day? That leaves me thinking or overthinking at night. Dr. Lemke suggests something she calls self-binding. I understand that as aligning with your core values, your own personal core values, and those are different for each one of us. Creating loving constraints that keep us connected to what really matters. Here are 5 takeaways from her work that spoke to me. Acknowledge your drug of choice. What are you really addicted to? And be honest, brutally honest. What's not working? List the problems and get specific. Try a dopamine fast. She suggests 30 days or less of less stimulation, and more silence. We have some of the answers within Unity with our ability to step into meditation and prayer. And with that comes clarity. When we stop numbing, we start seeing. But this is not just about mental health. This is spiritual. Unity teaches 2 powerful principles, well 5 really, but 2 particular that I want to talk to today, that guide us here. God is all there is. Number 1. Present everywhere, the forces of love and wisdom behind everything. And directly connected with that idea of co-creation and possibility. We are divine at our core, inherently good and inherently worthy. So when we cling to what's false, harmful, small, we're not just avoiding change, we're resisting our own divinity. To make room for the new, we have to trust that who we are is enough. We're really trusting that who God is enough. We have to trust that the divine can lead us. We have to let ourselves be guided by our North Star, our values, and our truth. This is the spiritual journey. to shed what no longer fits, to release shame, to step into the next version of ourselves, not by chance, but by change. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. That's Jim Rohn. So let's get honest. This church, Unity in the Seven Hills, and I might upset some people right now, has not always felt like a safe place. Some of us have experienced bullying, aggression, or silence in the face of injustice. And I include myself in that silence. I am and have been conflict averse. I've told myself I'm preserving peace, but sometimes silence is complicity. I haven't always spoken up when I should have. I've wanted to walk away. Paula and I have talked about it more than once, especially when she was going through times of bullying. But what kept us here was love, hope for transformation. This community is ours. It deserves to be a place of healing and not hiding. That's why in the coming weeks we will be discussing and naming our core values as a spiritual community. So show up on the 7th for the board and the 8th, which is just next Sunday. Show up. For me, authenticity and justice are some of my core values. And if I'm not speaking my truth, I'm really neither of those things. I'm not speaking into the injustices that I see, and I'm not speaking into with an authentic voice, addressing the things that sometimes need to be addressed in the moment. If we're going to grow, we need to grow together. We need accountability, forgiveness, and above all, courage. Courage comes from the French courage, whole heart. So we step into our whole heart and become who we can be. And we do that by letting go and stepping forward. So how do you make room for the new? 1, acknowledge your weaknesses. What's your version of a late night binge or an unopened box? Words left unsaid? Find those things for yourself. And then find your center. Who are you willing to be? And who are you willing not to be? Release the old. Number 3, release the old. Old stories, old grudges, old coping mechanisms. And 4, be kind. Be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. This work is sacred. We're not perfect. And grace is part of that process. And let me say this clearly. You are not your past. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not stuck. You are a divine being invited again and again into something new. Friends, our life is an experiment. We won't get everything right, but we can still grow. We can forgive, and we can rise. We can let go of what we've been and make room for what we can become. So I leave you with this. What is taking up space in your life that no longer serves you? And what beauty might come in if only you'd make room for the new? Thank you. Put things in a different order today, so I have another song for you. And this song is always my sound check song, because it had some violin and some vocals. And actually it comes from an album that Van Morrison wrote with Cliff Richard, who's a traditional Christian, and he's sung this at Agape, and I encourage you to go look at that version. But when we think of this as a love song, and there is love in this room, and I have love for each one of you, but this is also a love for the divine force. Have I told you there's no one above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Oh, the morning sun in all its glory greets the day with hope and comfort too. You fill my life with laughter, you can make it so much better. Ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine, it's yours and it's mine, and it shines, oh it shines like the sun. At the end of the day, we will give thanks and pray to the one, oh, to the one saying, have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine, and it shines, oh it shines like the sun. At the end of the day, we will give thanks and pray to the one, oh to the one saying, have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one above you? You fill my heart with gladness, you take away all my sadness, you ease my troubles, that's what you do. Take away my sadness, fill my life with gladness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. You fill my life with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Thank you, everybody. It's time to grow. Always.
All right, now it's time for us to affirm our abundance together, please. Unity in the Seven Hills is abundantly blessed. Creative people are drawn to us. Divine ideas flow through us. Financial resources bless us, and we accomplish mighty works together. Giving from the heart allows us to cover our needs and to thrive and to grow together. So if you're joining us online, you may give at
Oh, it's just being published by the Football Insider, and they...
has that for zeal. So if you're online, you can give through unityinthesevenhills.org. Whether you're here in person or online, know that your generosity is deeply appreciated. It's honored and it's blessed. And it truly is. When we count the money for our deposit, the blessings go into that money through prayer. Thank you for supporting our mission and helping us grow in love and in consciousness. So now it's time for our walk of abundance. This walk is to be done with intention and consciousness, belief, and faith. We come forward and we share our financial blessings with Unity in the Seven Hills, your spiritual community. And then please take an affirmation from the other side of the table here. And then we form a circle and we sing something wonderful.
It's called Something Wonderful. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. I can feel it in my body, I can feel it in my soul, I can feel it in my heart, and it won't let go, no, it won't let go. All this love inside, we can let it shine. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. I can feel it in my body, I can feel it in my soul, I can feel it in my heart, and it won't let go, no, it won't let go. All this love inside, we can let it shine. Yes, we can. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Oh, I can feel it in your body. Oh, feel it in your soul. I can feel it in your heart and my heart, and it won't let go, no, it won't let go. All this love inside, we can let it shine. next weekend, something wonderful. So let's bless these gifts together. Divine love, through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive, and I am grateful. So the chaplain of the week is Sally right now. So if you need prayers with her afterwards, you can have those. Take some time for that. And before we close with a peace song, is there anybody who has a birthday in June? June babies. Hey, it's Bill. There's always one at least. And there's probably some out there online too, so let's sing that special song. Happy birthday. I love this version of it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, we love you. Happy birthday to you. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Bill. And then we're going to close with a peace song. Let's sing together. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as co-creator, united all are we. Yes, we walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me. Yes, this is the moment now. With every step I take, yes, this is my joyous vow. To take each moment and live